Welcome to BodyBags. I'm your Thursday reviewer, Chris, from Chris B Movies. You know my name is Chris, and you know I love B movies. Alright, I'm going to be doing a review this week of a film that I saw on Netflix, so I don't own a physical copy of this one. I'm not sure if you can get this one via Blu-ray or DVD or VHS. Probably not VHS because it was done in 2018. But I did see it on Netflix, and I think it's a Netflix exclusive anyway, so I'm not sure if you can buy any of their stuff on Blu-ray or DVD. But anyway, I'm going to give you a review on a movie that has a lot of semantics in the title. Play on words, if you will. And it's called Girls with Balls. No, it's not that type of movie. Come on, guys, alright? It's girls who play ball. But not just any ball, volleyball. Volleyball girls team called the Falcons. They just won a big game, won this big trophy. Well, there might have been a little cheating going on. But they win the trophy and then they head off in the van to go back home. But of course, in films like this, that makes horror and comedy, you get that right from the beginning. Something's got to go wrong for the horror to begin. So the van breaks down in a woodsy area. Now they see in a sign that there's a room for rent at this inn. Well, they go in, and what they find is this diner deep into the woods with a bunch of what appears to be redneck dudes who don't seem all too friendly. Alright, some of them seem amused. One guy's a butcher, he's chopping up meat. And the other guy, the guy that was working the bar, he don't talk too much. He laughs a lot, makes sounds, but he don't talk too much. It makes him really weird and scary. So they decide that this is probably not a good place to stay. So they head back to the big old bus van. And they're going to try to fix it and try to get the hell out of here, but of course they're not able to, so they have to stay in the van. The van has all the amenities, you know, they have areas where they can sleep, they got plenty of snacks, and they figure the next day they'll call for a repairman to come, get the van repaired, and then finally head home. But what happens the next day, early in the morning, one of the girls gets kidnapped, and when the other girls come out, after hearing that one of their friends gets kidnapped, they are surrounded by rednecks and guns. Yeah, these aren't just any rednecks, they're redneck cannibals. Oh yeah, they eat human meat in that little tavern, the pub that they're at. Oh yeah, you learn a lot about these guys. And these guys are out for blood and to murder anybody, including a bunch of schoolgirls who happen upon their little area. But these girls got balls, and I ain't just joking about regular volleyballs that they like to throw at the guys because they do use them as weapons. And apparently these balls are made of stone because once they hit the guys stop spewing out blood. But they also are bad to the bone and get in the face of these rednecks and try to fight them the best they can. Some will survive, some will not. There's got to be some final girls left in this, guys. Come on. But I'm not going to tell you who survives and who doesn't. You'll just have to check out Girls with Balls. And does every redneck get killed? I ain't telling you that either. Oh, no. Yeah, this is a horror comedy. Some of the comedy is pretty hilarious. Some of it is not so hilarious. About 50% is funny. Some 50% really isn't. Kind of stupid. You kind of go for the eye rolls. But one of the most hilarious scenes is the girls, using the volleyballs as weapons. And they're like, "Go girls, let's do it!" And they stop throwing their volleyballs at the guys and they hit the guys in the heads. And the guys are spewing out blood like these things are made of stone. That was pretty humorous. There's a comedic piece that really falls flat in its face with a dog. I'll let you watch and decide for yourself if you think it's funny or not. But it falls flat. A lot of these rednecks, though, they're pretty funny. They're pretty hilarious. Because they overplay them to the point where it's like, oh, come on. Like one guy, when they were tracking down the girls, one guy's sniffing the ground like a dog. That was pretty hilarious. Some of the rednecks are actually really likable in this one, too. And some of the girls are really not. But that comes with a movie like this. Horror comedy, maybe not at its best, but it's humorous and doesn't overwhelm its stay. It's about an hour and 12 minutes, so you could be doing worse things in an hour and 12 minutes, right? Again, don't own a physical copy of this, but if you're interested in this film, the girl's part of a team called the Falcons, and the Falcons can kick ass on the court and off the court against redneck hillbillies. If you like to see stuff like that, then check out Girls with Balls, or even if you like the title of it. See, my dogs love the title of it. It's making them all excited right now. I know, Girls with Balls. Then check it out. It's an hour and 12 minutes. It won't overwhelm its stay. You might find the comedy 100% hilarious. Some of the rednecks are hysterical. Nobody there in this movie is a real great actor. It's actually a French film, too, which is kind of weird. Directed by Olivier Alfonso, and I'm not really sure what else he's done. Also, writing credits are Olivier Alfonso and Jean-Luc Cano. So, like, again, I'm not sure what these guys have done. This movie is also deliberately really badly dubbed. Like, extremely badly dubbed. The girls will be talking, then they'll stop talking, and the voice is still going on. It's hilarious. But it adds to just the cheesiness of this film. It's a complete another cheese ball. It was meant to be cheesy. That's something you might not find the humor with. I mean, movies that unintentionally cheesy are much more fun than something that really tries 100% to be cheesy. This was made to be cheesy. And, of course, it's cheesy because it was meant to be cheesy. Some of the comedic pieces, like, fall flat. So I'd say 50% of it is pretty hilarious. The other 50% is like, nah. But anyways, you can decide if you want to watch this film called Girls with Balls. It's on Netflix. You got Netflix? If you don't, I wouldn't get Netflix for this movie. I'm sure there's a lot of other movies that you get Netflix for. I mean, come on. A lot of good series as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My rating on this is 75. 75% out of 100. You know, it's passing. 50% of it is good. 50%, eh. But again, you know, a lot of the girls are annoying in this film. And some girls are really cool. I found really cool. But again, that goes with, like, any horror comedy film or slasher film. You get those annoying characters and you get the characters that are cool. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and watch next week because it is theme week. Oh yeah. And I'm ready to bring something gory and utterly disgusting to the table right here next week. And you'll have to find out next Thursday what I bring to the table. Anyways, until then, check out the other BodyBags guys, because these guys are almost as scary as I am, and bring something totally new to the table. They love movies and passionate about films, just like I am, and just like you are. You watching, yeah, that's right, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm pointing at you. I see you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and again, watch those late night horror movies. Read up on your latest Fright Mags. But don't forget to tune in to another episode of BodyBags. And if you see girls outside playing with balls, run away. They're scary. Those balls are made with granite. Later, guys. Woo!